Hope and take the kayak out. He doesn't get to do it near as often.
That's what he said.
As he wants to.
I know.
I
think that's fishing in general.
I know.
Don't get to go nearly
if
as
you're
often
not there
as I
all the
want to.
time, you're wishing you were.
Yeah,
that's for
the fish
sure.
are there, even if you're not.
Yeah. Winds will be light as we head into your Saturday. It's great to get into the Oklahoma outdoors. Many of the lakes will be calm, and if you're headed to the deer stand, it's looking good as well. At times, winds will be variable. Maybe you're headed down to Dallas because tomorrow is the Cotton Bowl, of course, is when Texas is playing the University of Oklahoma. We're going to slaughter them. That's what I'm saying. It's probably not a very common opinion, but I think we're going to kick it into high gear. 60s in the morning, near 80 in the afternoon, coming up by fourth quarter. Light east winds down in Dallas as well. Now, we'll have more cloud cover. OSU looking for the big win as well. I think it's going to be a very great weekend for some Oklahoma football, taking on Texas Tech, and you will see temperatures warm into only the 60s by halftime, and then, of course, temps will be falling by the fourth quarter, and a very slight chance of rain. If anything, it would be sprinkles for the OSU Cowboys. As we head through the day today, your Friday, we're tracking rain, and we're tracking much colder temperatures. There are 30s now in just far northern Kansas, southern Nebraska. Much of northern Kansas will see their first freeze overnight tonight, getting closer, one state away as the colder air is spilling in. Much of the Midwest seeing a freeze tonight, and there's even some snow going on right now up in Michigan. First snow of the season around the Great Lakes. It is happening. Now, across Oklahoma, we're not that cold, but we're definitely going to be cooler than we were yesterday, and we are blanketed with cloud cover for central, southern, southwestern Oklahoma, and this is the area that will see rain today, tonight, and again coming up for Sunday morning. And unfortunately, northern and eastern Oklahoma, where you have the sunshine, you'll be warmer, and you will have much lower rain chances coming up this weekend. How much rain have we seen? It's been raining all morning long out in western Oklahoma, out near Butler to Cheyenne. Some bullseyes over a half of an inch of rain. Other areas, it's been more of like a couple 100ths to maybe a tenth of an inch. Had a few sprinkles in the metro. And we're still watching the rain out west that is slowly trekking to the east-southeast. Currently across the south side of the metro, we had a few hit-and-miss showers, more widespread from Pauls Valley to Wynnewood. Light rain over Duncan and Comanche. Now, there's no lightning within this. It's not a torrential downpour, but there's some moderate to heavy showers coming into Hydro, into Custer City, into Thomas and Colony, all the way down to Binger. This is going to come into Greenfield and try to hold together into El Reno and come into the south metro closer to lunchtime. Now, in Oklahoma City, the chance is 40%. It's not zero, and we'll see how long this can hold together as it makes its trek down to the southeast, and more rain possible again over the next few days, next several days. 63 is where we're sitting currently with a gusty north breeze. You can see the temperatures in the 50s and 60s, still where the cold front hasn't made it just yet, in the 70s in southern Oklahoma. True north wind across the state, and the winds are picking up to the north, gusting at times to 25. So because of the north breeze and cloud cover, we try to warm it back up to 71 in Oklahoma City, mid-upper 80s to the southeast, and only in the 60s in western Oklahoma. Then again tonight, we'll have scattered showers develop once again. Light rain tomorrow morning, the way it looks. Best chance will be down in the southwest, but a 60% chance here in Oklahoma City. And then coming up for afternoon, we'll have a chance of showers. And again, onto your Saturday afternoon, it's a slight chance. I think the rain chances taper off some, becomes more spotty for your Saturday afternoon with a 40% chance in southwestern Oklahoma. On water vapor imagery, we got a lot going on this map. The jet stream winds are coming in out of the north. That's driving that colder air down to the south. In the meantime, it's meeting up with the outer bands here of this big low pressure to the southwest, and that warm, moist air is colliding with the cold air here across the plains. That will give us lift, and that will give us that cloud cover and those rain chances coming up over the next couple of days. Lows tonight, 40s and 50s, chilly tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon with the clouds and the rain, 60s, even some 50s for highs in western Oklahoma versus 70s off towards the east. And then into tomorrow night, we'll do it again. Kind of the same areas getting in on the rain. 40% chance in Oklahoma City, 60% chance in the southwest, lingering into your Sunday morning. Latest data suggesting Sunday afternoon. We do dry it out, so it's gorgeous. We're back into the 70s, a light south to southwest breeze. So how much rain? A few lucky folks on the south side of the metro may pick up a couple tenths of an inch. Meanwhile, there'll be a couple bullseyes for folks in western Oklahoma. Get a half of an inch to maybe an inch of rain by the time this is done Sunday. Monday, more rain chances creep back in, and we're back into the 80s by midweek next week. Back to you guys.